Welcome everyone. It's just like Ringside Insanity. I'm Dylan alongside Jade Hogan. No? Okay. It's not as cute. Anyways, welcome ladies and gentlemen. This is the 10th installment of Ringside Renegades. That's what it is. God damn it. I just looked at the freaking
Are you just
thing.
like waking up or something?
Hi everybody.
Oh
10th
God.
episode of Ringside Renegades. I'm the Renegade of Wrestling, J.J. Williams.
I'm the cripple Jade Hogan.
That's right. And today we are here back to bring our offbeat shenanigans and non-wrestling topics to you, the masses. We are going to discuss our top 10 superhero movies.
Hence the reason why he's wearing this shirt.
That is right.
Which we kind of match though in color scheme though.
There you go.
Because I've got black pants on and blue shirt.
There you go. As always, ladies first. As always, in no particular order.
You have to forgive my voice because I'm sick. So.
Yeah.
I am. I have that stupid cold that's going around. So I'm sniffling like crazy. Anyways, mine. In no particular order, of course. Thor.
Okay.
I saw that at your woman's house with Brian and Rob, and I just went, oh my god, I want to see the next one. I want to see the Avengers so bad.
Okay.
Because that one was so awesome. Guy is freaking hot. Gorgeous. Then
If
you
you're
have...
into that type of thing.
Shut up. Then you have, why can't I think of her name? Natalie Portman?
Okay. I've never seen Thor, so you're asking the wrong guy.
You've never seen Thor?
Thor's the one in the series I haven't seen yet.
Oh my god. It's fucking awesome.
Language.
Ah! Sorry. I forgot we had the kid in the studio. It's so freaking awesome.
What's the question?
What? Natalie Portman.
Is Natalie Portman in Thor?
Yeah.
The answer is yes.
Thank you.
Step boy approved.
Yeah. So, right there. Two gorgeous people. One great actor, or actress, I mean. You know. And then the newcomer, Thor.
Okay.
He was awesome. It was really good. It impressed me a lot. I am not one for too much violence and all that, but it just was like, ooh, when I was watching it. I just was glued to the screen.
Fair enough.
So, the Avengers. I haven't seen all of it, but what I have seen
So then it shouldn't be on your list.
But what I've seen of it, I've loved. And I'm sure once I see the whole thing, I'll love it.
I don't think a movie should be on your list if you haven't seen it all the way through, but that's just me.
That's your opinion.
What do y'all think? Should a movie be on your list if you haven't seen it all the way through? Leave in the comment boxes. I'm willing to bet you the public is gonna, the viewing public is gonna agree with me.
Batman Forever.
Okay.
It's my favorite Batman by far. And no, not just because of Dick Grayson coming into the story. No, it's not. It's just one of the better ones, I think. I love the cast. I love the way they shot it. It's just one of the better ones, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Spider-Man. Not the third one.
I was gonna say 1, 2, or 3.
1 and 2.
Okay.
I like those ones just fine. Third one, Third one was just horrible.
It definitely was the weaker of the three.
Freaking emo.
Definitely was the weaker of the three. I wouldn't call it outright horrible. Trust me, I've seen some horror movies and know that's not a Twilight joke. But it definitely wasn't the stronger of the trilogy.
He was emo.
Okay.
And they had freaking Eric from that 70s show as the villain. Really?
One of the villains.
Seriously.
There was actually more than one villain.
Okay, but... No. Horrible.
Yeah, I was watching Topher Grace as Venom, just waiting for Ashton Kutcher to walk into the middle of the set and be like, okay, y'all watching this movie, you've been punked.
Right?
Now we're going to introduce you to the real guy that's playing Venom. He's going to take over for the rest of the movie.
But the first one, come on. Any movie is awesome if it has freaking Macho Man in it.
Any movie? So if Randy
Unless
Savage,
they have...
if Randy Savage was in Suburban Commando, then it would be an awesome movie.
Unless it has Hulk Hogan.
If Randy Savage was in Demolition Man, it would be an awesome movie.
Or what's his name? Rocky guy. Yeah, Stallone. Arnold, I wouldn't mind.
Anyways, continue.
Blade Trinity.
Okay. Because of Triple H.
It had a lot to do with it, yes, but it was...
It had everything to do
with
it.
Ryan Reynolds, Jessica Biel. Awesome.
H.
No. Ryan Reynolds is hot too. And Jessica Biel is hot too. Especially in that outfit. Oh my god. But it's freaking vampires. I love vampire movies. Obviously, I'm probably talking.
I hope that Blade makes an appearance in Breaking Dawn Part 2 and just totally offs
Shut up.
That would be awesome.
Anyways. Ghost Rider.
Okay. The first one or the new one?
First one. I haven't seen the new one, so.
Didn't know.
Want to?
Just know there's two of them, so I'm checking to see which one.
I really, really want to, but I haven't seen the second one, so first one. Okay. I just thought it was so bad, eh? Oh my god.
Johnny Blaze is awesome.
Nicolas Cage as a bad A is just
Johnny Blaze is awesome.
It's freaking awesome. It's
if
fun.
I remember correctly, Ghost Rider is RVD's favorite comic book character.
Is it?
And Johnny Blaze is where Method Man got one of his many nicknames, because he calls himself Johnny Blaze.
I didn't know that. Ha!
On the song Triumph, one of his lines in his verse is even, "Into the fire, transform into the Ghost Rider."
Huh. Cool. Alright.
And they show him, like, in the video, riding a motorcycle, and this, like, ball of flames comes out.
Nice. Awesome. It's just, I saw that the first time, and I was just like, hot.
On the DVD.
One of my friends owned it. Other friends, yes. Other friends owned it, and
if I had known you were that big of a Ghost Rider fan, we would have like watched it last week when Jeff was like gone all week, and we're trying to find something to watch. Could have totally done that.
Me.
Anyways, continue.
The Crow.
Not really what I would think of as a superhero movie.
Totally.
He's an anti-hero for sure. I don't know if I'd classify it as a superhero movie. What makes you think it's a superhero movie?
Not quite sure. I always.
I mean, it's not like he runs around in spandex and a cape, so you know. what qualifies him as a superhero? Granted, neither does Blade, but you know.
I don't know. I always have.
Okay, fair enough. Do you guys think the Crow's a superhero? Let us know.
Indiana Jones.
Not a superhero.
Not a superhero.
No.
Yes, he is. He's constantly saving a chick.
Dude, he's freaking the original Dora the Explorer. He's got his map. He's going on missions, trying to solve a quest.
He's a superhero.
Stat Boy.
Oh my god.
Is Indiana Jones a superhero? In your opinion. Let's be fair here. In your opinion, is Indiana Jones a superhero?
I will say that he is a hero, but he does not have superpowers. Therefore, I cannot classify him as a superhero. He has special skills and abilities, yes.
Granted, just to argue your point here, Batman doesn't have superpowers either.
I was going to say.
He has special skills and abilities.
He's got tools.
He has money to invest in technology.
Yeah, and all Indiana Jones has is a whip in his fists. I mean, really?
Same thing.
No.
Batman's got the batarang in his fist.
Batman's technology is much more better.
That's
than
true, because
Indiana
you got to
Yeah,
figure
but-
Indiana Jones is like in the 1920s.
But you know what though?
Has Indiana Jones
I
had
think
a comic
that's
book?
better.
I believe he
Yes,
did.
he has.
When I hear superheroes, I'm thinking comic books, special abilities, and stuff like that. But it is, on the flip side, it is Jade's opinion. If she thinks it's a hero, she can put it in her list.
I definitely will not question the fact that he is an action hero. And that he is, in fact, a hero.
That should be another list we do.
But I don't know if I would call him a superhero. Again, what do y'all think? The Crow and Indiana Jones, are they superheroes? Comment box. Continue.
Last but not least, Three Musketeers.
Again, they're not superheroes.
They are. They're saving
heroes.
The king or the king or the queen. The king or the prince.
Make up your
Forgot.
mind.
I can't think of it.
You've got two Chris O'Donnell movies in your countdown, and you can't even remember what the plot line of this one is.
I can't remember if it's the prince or if he's a king. Is he a prince or king?
In the Three Musketeers, you're talking about the man in the iron mask, then.
No.
The Musketeers, initially, historically speaking, were the king's secret service. They
Okay,
were
so the king.
They were
Thank
to
you.
protect the
That
king.
question.
However, yes, they are skilled with swords, but they are not super-powered weapons. They were a good old-fashioned sword and muskets.
It was on the superhero list that I went to. So
I love you.
Did you go to
sis.
Wikipedia?
I think so.
I love you, sis, but I do not consider your last three superheroes. That's just my opinion. Now, speaking of my
Let's see how many
opinion,
we-
speaking of my opinion, let's get to my list. Number 10, Blade. The original Blade.
That's what I. Well, no,
You
Trinity.
picked Trinity, the
I
last
did. Okay,
Blade.
I forgot.
I picked the original one, the one with Stephen
I almost
Dorff.
did.
A lot of the same reasons you said. I mean, Wesley Snipes is just bad in that movie. You know, that movie, Demolition Man, you know, him and Simon Phoenix. White Men Can't Jump, where he's not really bad A, but he's just
Yeah, no, he's not.
awesome. New Jack City.
Never seen it.
Those are the reasons that I won't watch Tu Wong Fu. I don't want to destroy that image of Wesley Snipes that I have.
That's so awesome.
I don't care about John Leguizamo.
Oh,
He can
he's
be
so
drag
funny.
all he wants. I don't care about Patrick Swayze unless it's Point Break or Roadhouse. He can be in drag all he wants. Wesley Snipes is too bad A for that in my
I'm
opinion.
pouting.
Number 9, Mystery Men. I'm invisible! Can you see me?
I've never even seen it.
Awesome. We're talking like Rudolph the
Rabbit?
Red-Nosed Reindeer, Island of Misfit Toys, superheroes.
Do you have it?
Yes, I do.
We need to watch it then because I haven't seen it.
William H. Macy, Hank Azaria from The Simpsons,
Oh, jeez.
Paul Rubens, Ben Stiller,
Oh, man.
Janine Garofalo,
Oh, man.
and Kel Mitchell.
Does it have a wrestler in it?
It does not, unfortunately.
Dang.
It has CeeLo Green, not in the trash bag.
Damn.
True story. Him and the Goody Mob play the not-so-goody mob.
Oh, wow.
Number 8. I'm probably going to catch a little bit of crap for this one now that I ripped on Indiana Jones and The Crow and the Three Musketeers, but it was listed in superhero movies. And that is The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Not at all.
It is
No.
a comic book, though.
But it's not a superhero movie.
One of the characters does have supernatural powers.
Actually,
not.
2.
Yeah, thank you.
It's still not a superhero movie.
It is more of a superhero movie than The Crow, Indiana Jones, or Three Musketeers are.
You're speaking of the Vampire Lady and
Wilhelmina Harker.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Yes.
there
And
three?
the
Dr.
guy-
Jekyll, Mr. Hyde are the same guy.
I know. Isn't there 3? Isn't there?
Dorian Gray.
Dorian Gray. They all have supernatural powers yet.
Then there's Captain Nemo. There's
Captain
Alan
Ne-
Quartermain.
Alan Quartermain can just shoot at a long distance.
And there's
Isn't
Tom
there
Sawyer.
And he's just Tom
Wasn't-
Sawyer.
Wasn't the Invisible Man one of them?
Yes,
No.
yes, he
Well,
was.
Yeah.
So what? Isn't that another one?
No, he became invisible because of an experiment that went wrong.
That's not supernatural.
Okay.
That's not. I love being your go-to guy on this. This is great.
So, but yeah, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen is an awesome movie nonetheless, and it was classified as a superhero movie, so that's why I went ahead and I ran with it. Number 7.
We agree to disagree on
Number 7, The Dark Knight.
that. Okay. Well, Batman, hello.
It's the first of 3 Batman movies that makes its way to my countdown.
Oh, God.
It is only so low on the list because it is, as of right now, the newest Batman movie. Dark Knight Rises hasn't come out in theaters
I can't
yet.
wait. I've seen the the
I have to.
poster. Oh, my God.
Dark Knight Rises hasn't come into theaters yet, so this is the most recent Batman movie, and that's the only reason why it's so low on my list. It was an awesome movie. Heath Ledger did a phenomenal job as the Joker.
Is he...
I don't know if it would have gotten all the accolades it had Ledger not died before it came out.
Yeah.
Truthfully speaking, great movie, but would he have gotten all the praise he had if he hadn't died is the million-dollar question.
Are they bringing in a new Joker, or are they
No.
going on with the story and not
They're
having
just-
the Joker in there at all?
Just leaving the Joker completely out. Number 6, Iron Man. Robert Downey
Isn't
Jr.
he
in
more
the
of a
role
bad
that
guy?
he was born to play.
Isn't that more of a bad guy than a
No, he is
hero?
a hero. He's an anti-hero
Yeah.
because in the very beginning at least, he doesn't want to be the superhero. But it's one of those things where he sees that
It's
he
like
has
Hancock,
to.
right?
Yeah, kind of.
Hancock kind of is the same way.
But the original Iron Man movie, I preferred it over Iron Man 2. Maybe it's just my preference of Terrence Howard as James Rhodey Rhodes, aka War Machine, over Don Cheadle as War Machine. But
I recognize both names, can't remember faces for some reason.
that's just where I'm coming from on that one. Number 5, middle of the pack, the 1966 Batman, the one that was made off of the TV show. With Cesar Romero as the Joker, Lee Merriweather as Catwoman, Burgess Meredith as the Penguin, and Frank Gorshin as the Riddler. All 4 of those guys combined to give Adam West and Burt Ward's Batman and Robin a run for their money. It is so corny, so cheesy, so craptastic that it's that awesome. Bottom line. Number 4, The Incredibles.
Really?
Yep.
I stayed away from cartoons.
The Incredibles is my favorite Pixar movie. And the fact that it's about a family of supers had to make my list somewhere.
I stayed away from
between
cartoons
Sam
because-
Jackson as Frozone,
I almost put it, but I
okay,
was staying away from
Craig T.
cartoons.
Nelson, freaking Coach as Mr. Incredible, and Jason Lee, who Dylan knows best as David Seville, as freaking Syndrome. Epicness. Epicness. Number 3, Spider-Man.
Why for you?
Because it's just that awesome. I love the story of Spider-Man. I wish they had gone the route that the new one is going with the original Spider-Man and having Gwen Stacy be in there from the get and not a footnote in the one where Peter Parker goes emo. You know, but I've always loved the story of Spider-Man.
I'm like skeptical on
Mary
seeing it.
Jane is who everybody knows, but Gwen Stacy was his original love.
I'm skeptical on seeing it because of the last one.
It's a
It
new
is so
franchise.
horrible.
It's a new franchise. It's a
Is it a new
reboot.
director or?
Yeah. You need to just push everything to the side, start fresh.
Because it's a
Batman and Robin was arguably the worst Batman movie they ever
horrible.
made.
I own it, but it was
But did you
horrible.
have reservations about Batman Begins? Or were you able to push the crap that was Batman and Robin to the side and give the new one a chance?
Yeah.
Same thing for Spider-Man.
But I
Number
also
two,
grew up loving Batman.
number 2, X-Men.
I don't know why I didn't do that one.
I don't either, because the
I love
original
Wolverine.
X-Men was freaking awesome.
I love Wolverine, so I don't know.
Won't you people ever die? Greatest line in the whole movie, and that's Toad. Toad to Storm. Seriously. That movie was just so phenomenal. I've met Ray Park, who was Toad. I've met Sabretooth, Tyler Mane.
You suck. You met Michael.
Yeah,
You suck.
at Rob's store.
You suck.
X-Men, phenomenal movie. And my number 1 movie was on your list, Batman Forever.
Whoa. All right.
I love the Riddler. Bottom line. I
Really?
love the Riddler. Jim
Of all the
Carrey
cast, you
made
love the Riddler.
that movie for me.
You don't think
I
you
was
guys?
so skeptical when I was hearing the grumblings about the Riddler, because one of the original names that was getting grumbled was Robin Williams. And I love Robin
I
Williams.
do too, but that does not sound
but
right.
I think he would have played it more Joker-ish
Yeah.
than Riddler-ish.
Yeah.
You know, Two-Face Tommy Lee Jones was great. The cameo by Drew Barrymore, because she's got a really small part at the end of the day,
Yeah, she does.
was
It's-
good.
oh,
Nicole
God.
Kidman as Chase Meridian. Oh my God.
Eh.
You know, Chris O'Donnell as
I'd rather
Robin
do Drew.
was good casting. You know,
I love him.
but Batman Forever is my go-to superhero movie. That is the other tattoo I want to get up here. Is the scene they show the bat signal out in the harbor, and then the Riddler uses his green lasers to put the question mark over it. I want the green question mark with the bat symbol as the period.
That's cool.
That is what this real estate is reserved for, right here, when I finally make that happen. So, that is our list of top 10 superhero movies. Thank you for joining us on this, the 10th edition of Ringside Renegades. I am the Renegade of Wrestling, J.J. Williams,
The cripple Jade Hogan.
and we will see you next time.